Hello, everyone. My name's Elaine Cobb. I'm founder and president of Family Access, Fighting for Children's Rights. I'm also the founder, host, and executive producer of Families Divided TV. I began Family Access, Fighting for Children's Rights in 2012, and it was all because of my granddaughter, Dare, who is now 12 years old, who we have never met. She is alienated from her entire parental family and paternal family. I'm sorry, and I'm also alienated from my son Brian, who I haven't seen or haven't had a relationship with in 12 and a half years. So, I got tired of wallowing in self pity and crying and wondering what was going to happen in my life. So I started Family Access because I wanted to make a difference. I wanted to make a difference with parents, grandparents, professionals, but most importantly, with the children and the grandchildren who are kept from their rightful families, who have no rights as far as the alienator is concerned. But I want you to know that we do get many success stories. I do get many people that contact me who are not, don't have success stories yet, who are going through struggles and really trying times, and we really break in our hearts for you guys and are really sad. We do pray for you guys every day, every day. Don't give up. I wanted to share with you today a success story. We get so many of non-success stories. A success story is great, and this one is very good, and I'm very excited. This person has been with us almost from the beginning of her alienation, and I have taught with her personally several times. She attends our Bible studies, and she really has been faithful to our work. And so she wrote me this past Friday, and as I read it, I got chills and tears at the same time. She said, "Hi, Elaine, I'm in, and then I'm going to leave the state, finally seeing my daughter after 5 years and 10 months. 5 years and 10 months. I met my grandsons for the first time yesterday. I was with my daughter and the boys all day. It went very well. I don't take anything for granted. She has changed so much and could turn on me the least thing. But I am enjoying this time and believing for the future of our relationship. The talks on Families Divided have helped me to get to this point. I think they just keep getting better and better. Without the information and strategies, I wouldn't be with my daughter today. I'm so grateful to you, Elaine, for all your hard work." And then she wrote me a personal note on my situation as well. I wanted to tell you guys, I know the pain. I know it intimately. I live it and breathe it every day of my life. But yet I get so many people who are saying, "I'm giving up. I'm walking away. I'm tired of it. I don't need to be disrespected. I don't need to be treated this way." And I cannot be personally you. Everybody has to go through this in their own personal way, whatever's best for them to cope. And I do understand, and I do get that. But I just want to do a one-on-one with you because I felt like led to do it, because I felt like many of you need this from someone who does understand, someone who lives it, someone who breathes it every day. Don't give up, okay? I know the hurt. I know the rejection from all the texts that I've sent my son Brian, the emails, the letters, the registered certified letters, the gifts. I know all that and get no response. I understand. But please know we can't make this about us. We have to make it about the children. We have to make it about our grandchildren, most importantly. It is not their fault. They're being used as pawns and property, which they are not. They're being kept from their family that they have every right, every God-given right to see. But I want you to really look inside yourself, get away from the anger and the hurt and the bitterness that you feel, and set that aside as best as you can, and try to be strong and trust God in knowing that your day will come just as this lady's did. And trust me, there are many days that I want to quit. There's many days that I cry. I cry. There was a time where I sat and on my couch in my family room and looked at our front door. My son lives in Wilmington, 2 hours and 15 minutes away from us. And I just sat there and stared at the door, waiting for him to knock on the door. And that might sound silly, but I was desperate. I had tried everything I could think of. Some things I did I shouldn't have done because they tell us that, you don't need to do them. And so I try not to anymore. But there's times I cry myself to sleep. But I don't want to make this about me. It's not. It's about the children. It's about all the grandchildren. My granddaughter Dare, your grandchildren, your children. You parents who have smaller children. These kids are coming back to you and saying horrible things to you. Please understand, that's not coming from them. That's not them speaking. That's the alienator speaking. Know that and understand. Be a bigger person. You that are going through this as an adult alienated parent, and you get these children who most of the time have been spoiled growing up. And I admit that my son Brian was extremely spoiled. But be a bigger person and know that there is a time and place, and no matter what anybody says, no matter what the adult child say, no matter what the little kids say, no matter what the alienator says, no matter, it doesn't matter, even what the grandchildren may say to you, God is still on the throne. And I believe with all my heart, he has a time and a place. Right now, he is giving us the manna that we need, not the meat that we want. But please understand, if we trust God, he is there. He does understand. And get this, they're alienated from him too, because they're not where they need to be. So that's another thing. He does quite totally understand. But I just hope and pray you hang on and we get these success stories. There's another one that's coming this weekend of another lady who on Facebook told me that she's going to see her daughter and grandsons too. And she hasn't seen them for years. I don't remember how many, but it's many years. So they do trickle in. God has a time and place for you. Be strong. Watch the videos. Read books. Find a support group. If you wish, come to our Bible studies the second and fourth Monday nights of the month at 8:00 Eastern. We'd love to have you. But don't dwell in yourself. Stay busy. Stay active. Do things. Read. Watch TV. Whatever. But just stay strong. Do it for you. And yes, you may need to walk away for just a little bit, just to get yourself back together. And that's okay. That's okay. I'm only asking, don't give up. Don't give up on your child. Don't give up on your grandchild. They're worth it.